All right, everybody, welcome in. We are going to try to get as many dailies as we can before the trade route in 18 minutes. So 18 minutes to do 7 dailies. Because we have all the role dailies being different depending on, if you're a newer player, older player, um, higher ranked, mid rank, low level. Uh, I'm not going to touch those. But if more people start watching these streams, then I will definitely start doing that stuff. But right now, we're just focused on the 7 daily challenges. I think they're called general daily challenges. So we're going to try to get them done as quickly as you can. I've already taken a quick peek at them, but I don't remember them. I know we got to get 2 squirrels. It was really, I took a peek and then I tried to launch the live stream and it froze because sometimes Stadia glitches a little bit. So let's check out what we got. All right, let's see here. For the generals, cook season plump bird. Get that done real quick. You got to drive the train. That'll take a few minutes. Traveled leading your own horse. That'll take a few minutes because you're essentially walking your horse. That's what that means. Finished a mode in featured series. We're probably not going to be able to do that here on Stadia. There's not a ton of people playing. I might be able to get a group to do it, but that featured series is a hard one to get into. Player kills from the hips in free roam events. Now, there's not a free roam event during this speed run, but pretty easy to do. But I'll show you guys how to get into those free roam events or what they mean by that. We got to collect 2 squirrels and visit a shop in Blackwater. So this is going to be a pretty easy one. We're going to start with something we can do in camp, and that's the cook season plump bird. If you have it, we're going to run to camp here. Open up our pack menu. Go down to plump bird. Let's find it. Hopefully I have some. I mean, I should. I've got a little bit of everything. Okay. And it's got to be seasoned. So we're going to find by using the D-pad, we're going to go right and left to find. I use whatever herb I have the most of. I've also unlocked the quantity. I can cook 3 pieces of meat at once. That's a pamphlet that you can buy, a skill that you can get. So I'm going to do that by pressing down on the left stick. Boom. And I'm going to cook them. Easy peasy. We are already, and because you'll see here, it's going to be 0.1, I believe. Yeah, I just finished my 4th week. If you're new to daily challenges and you're just kind of wondering what's going on, what I'm talking about, that 0.1 gold on the sidebar, on the side of the screen that just showed up when I completed it, that's how much gold you get for completing each daily challenge for the first week you do them. If you do them, well, actually, you're going to get 0.1 gold regardless. Every daily challenge you get, you're going to get at least 0.1 gold. If you do them consecutive days, back to back, and you do them for more than a week, in that second week, you're going to get 0.15. And then if you continue the streak into the 3rd week, it's 0.2. And in the 4th week, which is what I just finished, it's 0.25 bricks of gold for every daily challenge you get. So quite a bit of money. That's 1.75 bricks of gold for completing all 7 of them. And then you also get a 0.75 bonus in that 4th week. That would bring you up to 2.5 bricks of gold for just doing those 7 daily challenges. I don't remember what the bonuses are for the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd week, but they do grow. So it's not 0.75 the 4th week or the 1st week, but it is, you do get a bonus. Okay, so I think from here, what do I remember? We are in kind of a cool area, so we can kind of come back here for squirrels. Maybe that's a squirrel. That's a jackrabbit. Okay. But we're definitely going to fly over to Blackwater because that's where we need to visit a store. Really easy to do in Blackwater. Boom. Here's the butcher, and you don't even need to approach him. You don't have to go into the buy or sell menu for him. You just run up to him and you're good to go. And that goes for any butcher. If there's a butcher in Rhodes, that if sometimes it asks you to visit a shop in Rhodes, you can do that. That's actually a really cool wagon because a ton of people can fit in it, especially when you have like a big posse. That one's fun to ride. Okay, let's see what else we got to do. Okay, 2 done. Okay, we got to get a train and we got to lead our horse. Let's do, and we got to get some squirrels, which are going to be interesting. Let's go over to McFarland's because more often than not, I think when you land at McFarland's at the fast travel post, you're going to get a train that's coming by. So we're just going to take that train. No train now. Okay. Another place we might get a train, and we might get here. Let's see. What was the other daily that I had to do? It was the walking the horse. Okay, like maybe here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna call on my horse, and we're just gonna walk him. Mint. I think I had Mint. I think I'm right. No, I'm riding Mace. Okay, Mint is the foxtrotter that I have. So in order to lead your horse the 500 feet, you want to hold down the left trigger, aiming at your horse, and you're going to select lead. It's going to grab the reins. So, here we go. Now we're moving, and our train is here. Cool. So one thing about these dailies is that if I stop leading the horse right now and I don't hit that 500 mark, I'm still going to be able to pick that up where I left off. It doesn't reset, doesn't go back to 0. You can pick it up again. So if I walk this thing, I don't know, I'll maybe walk him 100 feet right now, because I'm going to kind of walk him up towards like the engine, where the engine stops. Okay, engine stops there. So let's see. He'll blow the horn, and then he'll take off again. So we walked him 175 feet. So let's walk him another 25, try to get him to 200. And then I'm going to jump into here. And it's time to drive. Excuse me, sir. You can ride my horse. Come on. Time to hijack this thing. Let's go. Sweet. Here we are. Now, Mace may or may not get run over by this thing, depending on how tight it gets up here, because there is a bridge. So if Mace tries to... I wonder if I can... No, I can't. Mace. I can't tell Mace to flee. Or maybe I can. I don't know. If you're in the comments, let me know how to flee a horse from the train engine. And also, what's the name of... Is this a cockpit? No. Is this a cabin? Oh, what is this? Where am I? If Rocket Man is playing, he would know. Shout out to Rocket Man, used to work on trains. Cool. So we are cruising. And those police officers they're not going to know what to do themselves once we get into this tunnel. Oh, Mace. Oh, Mace. Oh, no. I'm hoping Mace just disappears. Cool, so in the meantime, we can talk about the other dailies. We've got to get 2 squirrels, and I'm going to Tall Trees for that one. If you have a camp way back in Big Valley, in the northwestern part of Big Valley, you'll be able to get a bunch of squirrels. That's where I actually got the perfect squirrels for last week's Hunter's collection. For the collector weekly set. I think it was an egg, an arrowhead, and the perfect squirrel carcasses. Now, the collector set for us on here in Stadia is broken, so we can't find arrowheads, we can't find the bird eggs, so I just thought, why not just use them Right. Use them for the weekly collector's side. Check. Got my buddy messaging me. Let's see what he's up to. Cool. Okay. Yeah. We got 8 minutes till trade route. So we're cruising. Yeah, let's check our status here. Okay, cool. We are almost done with this train ride. Sweet. Got another, I think it's 1,000 feet. 500 feet. There we go. Sweet. I'm just gonna stop this guy because, you know, no, not much of a need for me to keep driving the train. Now, yeah, launching this. Okay, that's Armadillo down there. So what I'm gonna do is, where's my horse? Why isn't it responding to my call? Right. And if you're wondering why that the camera view is switching around like that, that's because I'm trying to get my horse to come out from in front of me. So I use down on the right stick. This is kind of a weird spot. So I have access. It says I can access. Oh, okay, cool. I've got my wilderness camp set up. Awesome. That is a naturalist tool that you unlock. I think it's at level 5 or 10 for being a naturalist. Not quite sure. It's been a long time. All right. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. I've got a new mic. It's the same mic, but it's a new one. Should be okay. Somebody else is here. What I need to start doing is Miss Mercurial. Interesting. Not sure who that player is. Okay, so like I said, I want to get my horse to ride out from in front of me. So I'll just swing that camera around. It's a cool little trick I discovered. Yeah, and let's go. Oh, there's a collectible back there. That's cool. We're not in the collectors. We're not collecting now. We're squirreling. All right, let's go find these guys. Shouldn't be too hard around tall trees. Plenty of squirrels. Let's just kind of cruise back here. Let's see what we got. Now again, so I'm just riding around with my eagle eye active, looking for white trails. Okay, lots of rabbits. Lots of rabbits. Lots of rabbits. Squirrels are much slower. Much slower than that. Okay. Let's keep it going. All right. Kinda. Let's see. Now I can kind of work my way west, and just kind of see what I come across, because there is black bear. Black bear's just gonna run away from you. It's gonna show up as a threat, but black bear's just gonna run away from you. What's that? Crow? Hanging out there? That crow? Sounded like the crow. All right, yeah, let's go see. I kind of hear something on the right there. I think that's probably like a possum or a skunk. I'm not quite sure if there are badgers up here. I think badgers might be a little north of us. Not sure. So, there we go. Oh, yeah, there's a badger. Looked like a squirrel at first. My mistake. Right. Let's keep cruising. More bears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bust out my... It's always smart to have your bow and arrow while you're riding around in tall trees, because you need to be able to catch use a small arrow for your... That looks like maybe a 3-star. Buck? Yeah. Well, sweet. He's out in the middle of the lake. I'm not going to go get him. Because again, speed run. Daily challenge speed run. Look at speed. Need for speed. Let's go. Ooh, what was that cute little... You guys hear that? Whoop. 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 Nope, skunk. Okay. Then I just ran over. Sorry. We'll survive. Alright. Yeah, I know, Grizzly. You're pissed. Oh, there was a bunch of wolves? I don't want wolves and I don't want bears. Okay. Let's get out of here. This is the only problem with tall trees. Is that you gotta really be a good rider to get through here without getting eaten or there's wolves again. Kind of maybe something. All right, so what we'll do is we'll actually just ride. I mean, because there's squirrels everywhere from here to Big Valley. I'm 1,000% sure I'm gonna get them in Big Valley. Whoop, that's crazy. All right. We can outrun. Let's go. I know. I'm upset. More bears. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, unsuccessful tall tree runs. I'm getting pushed out by the bears. That's cool. So we'll just head north. Let's go. I mean, we're not going to be batting 100, 1,000, 1,000. We want to have a plan B. All right, now this guy's gonna. So here, get your arrow out. Let's get some space. He'll come back. There you go. I didn't kill him. Bummer. All right. Almost a headshot. Looks like it maybe caught him in the neck area. Shoot. More coyotes. Wow. They are sending everything at us right now. Crazy. I mean, how many bears did we just see? How many? There were 3 wolves, maybe 3 or 4 bears, cougar, more wolves. All right, keep it that way. All right, let's keep cruising. This is actually kind of a weird, but we're also getting a 3-star buck back there. Let's see if we got another one. 2-star. Okay, and we're continuing. That's a squirrel. That's a squirrel. But the trade route. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want to come watch the trade route, that's what we're going to do for the next few minutes. We're also we're going to jump in there a little later. Still got the buck here. Somebody else is cruising around me. Pretty sure that that noise that I heard back there on the trail, that little chirp, was a squirrel. So yeah, let's see if we can get one. So I don't know. I don't know who that is back there. All right, let's keep rolling. So we'll go. Ooh. Skunk. Okay. So we've got basically another minute before that trade route starts. So we will keep riding, see if we can get lucky and get a squirrel. And actually, before that trade route starts, what I need to do is make sure my guns are all cleaned up. I can change my cards in the actual free roam event, but I'm not going to be able to clean my guns there. So yeah, looks like I clean them up a little bit. I could also go back to camp and get some more ammo, but I think I've got enough. I think I'll be all right. Cool. All right, now I'm going to jump into it. We'll see how it goes. Don't really need those. That's good. All right, let's do it. And then we'll come back and grab some squirrels. In the meantime, let's see. Yeah, that looks like two cards I want. I use Focus Fire. focus fire. Ooh, cool. Okay, so it's going to be a solo run. Sweet. All right, it's going to be tough, but we shall overcome. We'll see. Okay, so not focus fire. If it's just me, we're going to do quite an inspiration. We're going to need all green cards, I believe. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. That one's got to go. Actually, no, I think it's cold-blooded. Yeah. Iron lung. And maybe... Oof. 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 All right. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be crazy. Get my specials ready. Grub. All right. Got 30 seconds before maybe something, but I don't think it's going to happen. Don't think it's going to happen. Cool. All right. Here we go. Oh no. Getting hit. Uh-oh. I definitely needed that. Nah, we're still good. We're still good. Oof. Come on, baby. Keep your aim together. Let's go. Just a little bit of break. No, back! I think I need to move the back so I can protect those three, but... These dudes come on. Coming in hot. protected. My last good. No! I'll take it. It don't have to be pretty. Oh boy. Wow. There we go. Yeah, alright. Protecting these goods was all I got. I should be okay. Should be okay here. Let's see. Oh, train did my work for me. Nice. Oh yeah, there's no way. Well, this is fun. Cheers, guys. Yeah, not gonna happen. Not with that one. Well, that sucked. That sucked. Boy, oh boy. I hung in there as long as I could. Yikes. Nope. Bummer. Damn. All right. But the cool thing is, there are tons of squirrels around here. So, let's keep looking for squirrels. Let's do it. Again, so just pressing down on that right stick and then calling out the horse, and they're just going to come out in front of you. Sweet. All right. Okay, now, little different pace than what we were just experiencing. Little different pace. Much more relaxed. Much more relaxed. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to pitch my camp and then I just ride towards it. Because like I've got to go back. I want to eat a big stew. I want to get some ammunition. So I know that, you know, in Roanoke, there's a ton of small critters running around. So I figured let's just see where the game takes us, right? So we're cruising. We're still looking for squirrels because I think, let's see, got to lead the horse, featured series, and then hip kills and free roam events, which, if you're a newer player, hip kills are essentially when you're not really aiming at anything and you just press the trigger. So, if I were to kill anybody right there in a free roam event, then I would have gotten the daily challenge. So that's just a quick little tutorial on shooting from the hip. Okay, so squirrels. Where are you, squirrels? Come out and play. Come out and play, squirrels. And Roanoke is massive, right? Roanoke is a huge part, a huge section of this game. Segment. We were talking about this the other day. I don't know what your counties. I don't know what you call it. Plenty of ducks. Quack, quack. You need the fat. I need the squirrels. I need the squirrels. Okay. Oh, this is a cool little spot. Is this Elysian? Is that where we are? A little south? Ah, yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, this is a sweet spot. Not sure if I've had camp here before, so that's cool. It looks like this is prime squirrel hunting area, right? So I'll just do a quick little trot around here. There's some bigger animals, deer. Yeah. I should probably check on cribs because, damn. We were getting close. That trade route would have filled me up, but unfortunately, that did not happen. Ah, it's halted. Cool. Okay, so let me just. I think I've got some stuff in my wagon. I've got a couple legendaries and some deer. Let me just get those going. One part of the game that I found helps out, you know, getting XP and cash is to always have your stuff running, right? Crypts should always be working while you're cruising around free roam. Moonshine should always be going. I got a notification saying that my moonshine is ready to go, right? So I need to get back there and run it. I'm going to do that after the stream because then I get to look at my I haven't even looked at the daily challenges for any of the roles yet. I've just been focused on these 7 generals for us here on the stream. So it looks like there's a smaller animal, jackrabbit. Yeah, American muskrat, a couple muskrats and a jackrabbit running around. That's all good. Nice landing.
Supplies are running down fast.
Oh.
Whoa, what a beauty.
Cool. So
Well, this is a particularly fine
put all these
specimen,
guys
I
in
must
here.
say.
And actually, that may give me some dailies. We'll see. 1 of 20 animal carcasses donated in 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, we've got 3. Or actually, that was just 1. But
Odds are looking
I've
good.
got all these carcasses. So let's give them all these birds. We'll go 1,
That's
5.
top notch.
That's
This
8,
is good quality.
9, and quails are actually great. Give them a quail. 10.
Beautiful.
Sweet. 12 of 20 donations. Ha! All right. Well, since nobody's watching the stream live, I'm just going to. Ooh, I don't have enough because all my other stuff. That's
Good stuff.
13, 14.
Excellent.
Right.
Thank you.
15.
Very nice.
Oh, actually, and I think feathers also count for those. Ah, that's what I should have been doing. Cool. All right. Well, that's good to know in the future. I'll just give these quails too. Why not? Actually, we're not going to give him any more carcasses. We're going to be giving him feathers because feathers is where it's at. Because I'd rather keep those carcasses for when I have to donate 10 carcasses in 5 minutes, right? If that makes sense. So I want to keep the carcasses, and when I have to donate 20 items to crypts, I want to donate feathers if I have to. Or if you're playing long enough, don't worry about it. You're going to be donating 20 pieces, 20 somethings to him throughout the course of your play. Okay, let me dismiss this wagon, and then let's ride up to. No, not finding a lot of squirrels, so we'll ride up to a spot where I was saying earlier how I know for sure that they are there. So we're going to fast travel to Strawberry. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we'll get to it. Sweet, we're back. All right. Now, what I want to do, and actually I need to actually fly back to camp. I'm spending money, but that's okay. I want to eat some stew, and I want to collect some.
You're back.
I should have just. This may actually be a daily, so let's see. Maybe I'll eat some stew. It'll be one of the third and final trader one. Nah, okay, cool. But we're definitely going to turn our cores gold. And there you go. Slurp it down, buddy. Sweet. And then I want to run to my lockbox here. I'm heavily depleted after that solo trade route mission that did not go well. Oh, cool. And we've got the Deep Blue collection, which are a bunch of fossils, which we're not going to be able to find because the collector map is broken. The maps are broken. The fossils broken. The metal detector's broken. Everything's broken since the Blood Money update. So, womp womp. Okay. All right. So, we are on the hunt for our 2 squirrels. We're going to Strawberry, and then we're going to ride northeast into Big Valley. And we're just going to cruise through the valley, through the northern part of the valley, and we'll definitely find some squirrels once we get back there. Mace is fast. She's my black Turkmen. She's got speed. Feeding her golden horse meal, of course. Let's go. Let's go. Need for speed. All right. And actually, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to try to do the featured series. Because maybe a bunch of people are on right now. They're doing their dailies. And maybe they're thinking the same thing I am. They're like, all right, well, I'll just go into the featured series. I'll just go into the queue up for it. So who knows? Maybe we get into it. We'll see. But this is a beautiful ride. Beautiful ride through the valley. Actually, down into the valley from Strawberry. Ooh, that was a trip. Ooh. Oh, did I hurt you, man? It kind of looked like you got messed up. I kind of it's funny that you never like seriously injure / people die. You have some of these horse wrecks. Some of these horse wrecks are it's like an auto accident with no seatbelt. Yikes! And you know what? I think I'm hearing those little ticks. They sound like ticks. I think, yeah. See, okay. Headshot kills. Yeah. That's there he is. Boom. Oh, come on. There's a 3-star squirrel. Boom. It's all good. I should have hit him with the. But yeah. So, and there's another one back here. So let's go into. I gotta get from the hip in. Okay, excuse me, guys. I only have 19. I thought I heard the squirrel back here. He probably already spawned out or ran away. Okay. So, Big Valley, squirrels. Yep. Now let's go into the headshot kills because I'm pretty sure we got the daily for it, right? Yeah, we'll do that. And we're also going to put painted black on. There we go. Never with that one, of course. And boom. Wow, that's a ton of geese. Nice. Yeah, kind of. I don't know why we're not moving here. So let's just continue. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because. Nah, we're moving. Can't open any maps. Huh. I'm thinking maybe it's having a little bit of a hard time because we were in that featured series queue. Let's see. Can I even open? Nah, I can't open menus. Interesting. There, no. So I can't accept the free roam. When you're in matchmaking. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Well, bummer. That would have gotten us the, what is it? From the hip, right? Yep. Yep, that would have done it. So let's go get our squirrel. Let's go get him. Oof. All them ducks. And actually, let's see if we can get lucky and get camp back up into the valley already. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Great campsite. There may or may not be squirrels just running around the campsite. Which would be cool. Okay, so kind of this far into the valley, I'm really keeping my eyes peeled for white trails because they're all over the place. Kind of let's ride up into it a little bit here. See if we can kind of spook them. More rabbits. Come on, squirrels. Come on. Rabbit. Eagle. Sounded like that. This thing keeps stretching back here. Keeps going. Let's see. That was, yeah. That's a. Woo. Did I hit him? Nice. Cool. And there you have it. 2 squirrels, valley, easy peasy. Right. And again, listen for that tick tick tick. Right. You can kind of hear them. That little chirp comes in sets of 3. Yeah. Keep your ears peeled. This game, so much of this game, I'm going to work on a video. I was telling the guys about it like months ago that I want to work on a video just about the sounds of the game. How you know when a squirrel is around. Those 3 little chirps. You can tell different animals. You can also tell when people are around. They make different noises, right? Um, Eagle eye, your dead eye, it makes different noises. It's there's some cool stuff with audio, so that's something I'm going to work on. So when it comes to, I think that's going to actually wrap up this live stream because, I mean, leading the horse, we can just, I guess we could just, if there were commenters here, we could take questions and let's see. If you are watching this video, maybe in a few hours or later, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any pieces of advice for me in terms of gameplay, or also stuff that you want me to talk about when I'm doing these streams. I can check my phone to see if there are any comments. I guess I should have been on that. I should have this thing open the entire time in case anybody comes in and has something to say. But I'll definitely do that in the future. Here, let me just open up the tubes and see what we got. Sweet, cool. All right, we've got chat. And cool. So let's keep walking this thing. How long is this? How long is this stream? Shouldn't be too long. I started about 11:10. Ooh, so it's like a 40-minute stream. That trade route really messed this up. I think I'm going to stop doing those trade routes just because if I'm doing these streams at this time, then not much time for the trade route. And there we go. Boom. 500 feet, leading your own horse. There we go. And so let's do just a quick little recap. We cooked the seasoned plump bird. We went to McFarland's ranch, hopped on that train, and took it for a spin. And we were leading the horse while we waited for the train. And then we picked that up again back here after we got our 2 squirrels in Big Valley on the northeastern side of the valley, and then just taking a quick trip to Blackwater and stop by the butcher. You don't even have to talk to him. You just run by. The other 2 dailies, the kills from the hip and free roam, I went over how to shoot from the hip. If you're not familiar or you don't know what that means, no free roam events because we were trying to get into the featured series. We couldn't join that head kills challenge, right? So today I learned in this stream that if you're in the queue for any type of series, you're not going to be able to join free roam events. I did not know that. I've been playing this game for almost a year now. I think maybe like 9 months, 10 months. So yeah, I mean, you always learn stuff. That's the cool thing about this game. We're always learning new stuff. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. Those are the 7 general daily challenges for the 21st of September, 2021. And let's just check out that deep blue collection. Is that what it said? Just to make sure it is what I think it is, and that's the fossils. Which, that sucks. Because there's just no way that we're getting a cephalopod fossil. It's just not working right now, unfortunately. So, thanks for watching, guys. I will do this tomorrow for the 22nd, and those general dailies. If you have if you have any pieces of any comments or criticisms or any ideas for me, let me know. I am Reflector. I'm on Stadia. You can find me with the hashtag 9488. That is my official name, Reflector, hashtag 9488. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow in the next stream.